Thank you for having me.
We heard that you just had a visit with, or should I say, you took some of our KNUST College of Engineering students to Barikese. But before you proceed on that, could you please give us some background? What engineering did you read?
I did my first degree, civil engineering, water, master's, and I'm almost done with my PhD. I have 6 months left to finish my PhD.
Wow. Okay, that's great. So you concentrated on water.
Yes.
All right. So you took some of our students who are postgraduate or undergraduate.
Yeah, they were postgraduate students and undergrad students.
Okay, mix.
Yeah, the undergrad students were like 70 and the postgraduate was like 35.
Okay, so like 105 students.
Yes, 105 total.
Okay. And then you took them on a tour to Barikese water to see how the water is treated?
Yes, because I was telling them like the practical way of treating water.
Okay.
So I took them to Barikese to know how Ghana treats its water.
Okay.
And Barikese is the main water source for the Kumasi metropolis.
Yes.
So we went there and we were able to, the engineers there were able to take the students through from the source, how they treat water, to the finished water. And after that, we came to the classroom at KNUST, and I was able to teach the students how in America we treat water and how we treat water, the modern way of treatment. So I was able to take them through, and I was able to show them like a YouTube video on how we do it in America.
Okay. So more or less, you gave them a pragmatic experience of what it is like, so that they were able to, should I say, connect theory with practice?
Yes, that's what I did, because I believe in the practical way, how to do the things. I don't believe in like just reading the book. You know, how to apply what you read, and that's what I taught the students. And they were so happy.
So what's your impression of our students? 105 students there.
You know what? Like when we went to the Barikese, we were 105. But when we came back to do the classroom work, we were 35. I was only with the graduate students.
Okay. But were they inquisitive enough?
Very inquisitive. They were so happy, very attentive, listening to, because Barikese, the water treatment plant was manually operated. Everything you have to go, but in the United States, it's automated. So the difference was huge. Look, for instance, Barikese have maximum capacity of 35 million gallons a day, and is supplying water to about 4 million people that live in the Kumasi metropolis. It's too small. A lot of people in Kumasi don't get water. So I took the engineers there to see how it is and how they can solve the problem, maybe increasing the production in Barikese. Here, for like in America, I live in Fairfax County. Fairfax County has a water treatment plant that produces 360 million gallons a day, and they produce for only 1.9 million. So there's excess water.
Yes. Okay. So our graduate students went there to see exactly what's happening and maybe research opportunities as how to better our water production and treatment.
Yes. So I took them there, and I was able to tell them, like, teach them the careers in water.
Okay.
If you want to be on this floor, this is what you need to do. If you want to be on water treatment or management, this is what you have to do.
Okay.
If you want to be like somebody who wants to do research in water, this is how you have to. And they were so impressed.
Thank you. That's great. But did you see anything else about our students that you think is worthy of mentioning?
Yeah, like the students I was very impressed with.
You were impressed with us.
They asked a lot of questions, and I was telling them, engineers, you have to find a problem and provide solution. So we just went to Barikese. I asked them a question: how do we solve this? Barikese can produce 35 mgd a day, million gallons a day, but the average they do is 20 million gallons a day, serving a population of 4 million. In America, the county I live, we say the district I live, we are like 1.9 million. We have a 360 million capacity water treatment plant, and it's feeding 1.9 million. So I was asking them, how do we improve this? And there were a lot of like answers they were giving me, and I was so impressed. Some of them were saying we have to maybe build another water treatment plant to supplement Barikese. And some were saying they have to maybe come to Barikese and expand the water system. So that was what the research they were going to do.
And then in the classroom, you expanded further on what it is you saw in the field, and there were more suggestions.
Yes, the classroom, I was able to teach them like how we treat water in America.
Okay.
So the differences, so they were able to picture the difference.
Okay.
Like when you go to Barikese, they have the clarifier. The clarifier has a rapid mix, has a flocculation basin, and has a sedimentation basin, all together forming one clarifier. But in the United States, we have the rapid mix where coagulation takes place. We have the flocculation basin and we have the sedimentation basin. Everything is separate.
Okay. Are you looking at probably granting some opportunities to some of our students?
Oh
to
yes,
visit
of
the
course, of course. The university I went to, they have a student for international development, and I was able to talk to one of the professors when I was coming to Ghana. I told the professors when I come to Ghana, I'll talk to the KUSC students so that they can form like a sister relationship. They can do like an exchange program.
Yes, yes. That will help us a lot. Thank you very much. Is there any advice you'd like to give us?
Yeah, one thing I'll tell the students is, or everybody that is involved in water, is sometimes they have to learn the practical way. When they are in the first year, they have to do internship. If you know you are doing something like a water treatment or water distribution, you have to work with maybe Ghana Water or anybody that will deal with water, so that you understand it, not only the book. And the students were so happy. So right now, most of them tell me they are going to find internships that involve water so that they can have the practical knowledge.
Thank you very much. We've been trying to hammer that. It's good you've also done this.
You're welcome. I think it will help the students. The students are very smart people.
Yes,
but what I'm trying to let them understand is they have to learn the practical.
Yes,
that's the
can't
most
just
important.
do theory.
Yes.
Practice, should I say, will make it much more easier for them to understand.
It's true.
Yes.
It's true.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.